Hello everyone, welcome back to the class. And now we are going to study about the legal procedures. Okay, one thing I want you guys to understand, please try to make notes along with the classes. Okay, whatever I am writing, please try to write it down with me. Okay, so that you can remember for a longer period of time. When you are utilizing all your senses, like writing, you are also watching lecture, you are also listening to the lecture. That will strengthen your neurons, and that would be lasting for a longer period of time. Okay, so with this thing in mind, let's start with the legal procedures. Okay, legal procedures, or also known as, we can also call it Indian legal system. We are going to study about Indian legal system. So in this chapter, we are going to study about the duties of a doctor. What are the moral duties or responsibilities of a doctor? Along with that, we are going to study about the trial, court of trial and court of law. What will happen in the court? How the accused is taken inside the court? All those things we are going to see one by one in this module. Okay, so just try to be with me. Look here, guys. First thing, legal procedures. Every country has their own set of laws. Okay, so in India we are having Indian laws. Okay, some important Indian laws that we need to study. The first one will be Indian Penal Code. First one will be Indian Penal Code. What is the meaning of penal? The meaning of penal will be penalty, guys. The meaning of penal will be penalty. Okay, so what is the function of IPC? Look here, very important. The function of IPC will be, there are two functions. Okay, first it gives the definition. Okay, it gives the definition of a crime, and it also gives the punishment. It will also tell us about the punishment of the crime. Okay, for example, let's say there is a definition for the rape, that is 375 IPC, and there is punishment, that is 376 IPC. So 375 for the definition and 376 is for the punishment of rape. Okay, so both the IPCs are here. Okay, next thing will be, how many IPCs do we have? Okay, and when it was implemented. So it was implemented in the year of 1860. It was implemented in the year of 1860. And how many IPCs do we have? Remember, guys, total sections that we are having total 511 sections. Okay, we are having total 511 sections, that is 511 sections. Okay, so that is your Indian Penal Code. Three things we need to remember about this. Kya yaad rakhna hai? First thing, when it was implemented, 1860. Second question, how many IPCs we are having? We are having 511 IPCs. Okay, and what will be given in the IPC? IPC will tell two things. First one is the definition of the crime, and second thing will be the punishment for the crime. Okay, according to that, the code will work, right? Next thing will be CRPC. CRPC. What is the meaning of CRPC? What is the full form of CRPC? That is your criminal procedure code. Okay, in CRPC we are going to study about the procedures. Okay, criminal procedure code. When it was implemented, again same question, implemented. So it was implemented in the year of 1973. So it was implemented in the year of 1973, whereas IPC was implemented in the year of 1860s. Okay, so try to recall things. Okay, that is how you are going to remember. Okay, how many CRPCs do we have? How many sections do we have in CRPC? Total sections, tell me, guys, total sections. That is your 484. Can anyone tell me how many IPC sections we are having? 511. Very good. Okay, that is 511. Okay, so what we are going to do here, what will be the function? So function will be, we are going to deal with basically procedures. Okay, all the procedures we are going to deal here. What are the different procedures? First one is your inquest. क्या मतलब होता है inquest का? We can also call it inquiry. Inquest is basically inquiry, or we can also call it investigation. Okay, so we can call it inquiry, we can call it investigation. Okay, that is your inquest. Next thing is your arrest. Arresting someone is also a procedure, right? So next one is your arresting someone. Okay, next one is your court of trial. Court trial. Okay, trial of court, that would be again a procedure. Judgment will be a procedure, execution will be a procedure. So all those things will be procedures. Okay, all the procedures will be coming under CRPC, that is criminal procedure code. Clear till now? There's no doubt. Okay, moving on. Let's see, I will tell you how it is happening with the help of an example. Okay, let's see. Let's write here. Let's say there is a person, let's say Rahul is there, and Rahul has a girlfriend and her name is Neha. Okay, so Rahul and Neha. Okay, so Rahul is angry with Neha, and somehow he gets so angry that he stabbed her. Okay, so Rahul has stabbed Neha, and unfortunately the Neha died. Okay, so she is dead now. She's dead now. Okay, she's dead. When Rahul was stabbing Neha, there was a person, let's say Ravi. Ravi has watched Rahul killing Neha. Okay, so he watched killing Neha. Okay, so now Ravi has become the eyewitness. Okay, movies तो सबने देखी, all of you must have seen the movies, that this is what is happening in the movies, right? So Ravi is the eyewitness. Now what will happen? Ravi will go his home. Okay, and he will tell her wife. He will tell her wife that he will tell, let's say Preeti is her wife. Okay, he will tell Preeti that I have seen a murder, and now Preeti become hearsay witness. Okay, hearsay witness. So the direct witness will be Ravi. Ravi is the eyewitness, and Preeti has become the hearsay witness. Now what is happening? When this whole story was happening, one more boy, let's say one more person, let's say Akash was passing by. Okay, and Akash has seen, when Rahul was going outside, Akash has seen Rahul with a knife. Okay, what he saw? He saw Rahul was running, or Rahul was going outside with a knife. Rahul with knife. Okay, so this is the whole story. Now Akash will also become indirect witness. Okay, I will tell you the types of witness. We are having two types of witnesses. I will tell you that. Okay, now what will happen, guys? This is a simple story. What is happening? Rahul is killing Neha. Rahul ने क्या किया? नेहा को मार दिया. Okay, now what will happen? Ravi ने उसको देख लिया. Ravi has seen. Okay, Ravi told Preeti. Now Preeti become the hearsay witness, and Akash was also passing by, so he has seen the Rahul with knife. Okay, all right, these things clear. Moving on to next. Now what will happen? If there is a murder, someone will report police, right? Someone will tell the police to come. Okay, now what will happen, guys? The police will come. Now police will come. What police will do? You have seen in the movies. Police आके क्या करेगी? Police आके जगह को seize करेगी. They will seize the place. They will seize the site. They will also report the magistrate. Okay, they will also report the magistrate. And then they will reach the site. Okay, they will reach at the site. What they will do? They will try to get the information. Okay, they will start their inquest. I told you what is the meaning of inquest. That is their inquiry. Okay, they started doing their inquiry, and they will try to get the maximum information. Okay, so the people who are giving information, they are known as panchas. Okay, they are known as panchas. and they will prepare a report based on that information, and that report is known as Panchnama. That report is known as Panchnama. Now what will happen, that Panchnama will be submitted to, that Panchnama will be given to magistrate. Okay, magistrate. Okay, now what will happen, guys? Look here. Some people will tell, like like Akash or Ravi, they are the witnesses. They will tell that we have seen person, he was stabbing her, but we don't know what is the name of that person, and we don't know who was he. Okay, and some of them might know. So ultimately what police will do, police will arrest that person, arrest the accused. Okay, police will arrest the accused, and they will present the accused to the court. In the court they will present it to the court. Okay, वो क्या करेंगे, उसको पकड़ के रखेंगे, and then they will present it to the court. Clear? No doubt still here? Now what will happen, guys? One thing, they will be presenting it to the court. Now we are having two type of things. First thing will be a criminal case, second thing will be a civil case. What is the difference between a criminal case and a civil case? दो चीज़ें होंगी, एक सिविल केस होगा, दूसरा क्रिमिनल केस होगा. क्या डिफरेंस होता है क्रिमिनल केस और सिविल केस में? We are drifting apart from the story, but please try to stick to that point. Okay, so we are having criminal case, that is also important, and we are having civil case. Okay, in criminal case it is the case between state versus defendant. So it is a case between state versus defendant. In civil case it is a case between plaintiff versus defendant. Look here, guys. In criminal case, criminal crime is against the state. The court consider the crime against the state. Any kind of criminal activity that will be considered against the state. Okay, so here the lawyer will be public prosecutor. What do we call the lawyer? Public prosecutor. Okay, and the defendant will be the accused. Okay, accused. Second thing, in civil cases what will happen, the person who is filing the case, okay, who is filing the case will be considered as the plaintiff, and the other person will be considered as the other party will be considered as the defendant. Okay, other party will be considered defendant. Now burden of proof, one more important thing is there, burden of proof. In criminal case the burden of proof lies on the public prosecutor. Burden of proof, that he needs to prove the case. Okay, so the burden of proof will be lying on the public prosecutor. Okay, and it is in our legal system that if any person who is accused, if any person who is a criminal, if he did not get the punishment, it is completely fine. But if there is any person who has not committed any kind of crime and still he is getting the punishment, that is not at all good, right? So that is the thing that in our Indian legal system we are having. So here the burden of proof will lie on the public prosecutor beyond any doubts. Okay, so that should be 100%, it should be confirmed. Okay, we cannot give punishment to a non-criminal person. Okay, in civil cases are generally like those cases, land cases, dowry cases, dowry death. So those cases will be dowry cases. Those cases will be civil cases, and here the generally the punishment will be monetization. monetization. Here the punishment will be generally monetization, while in criminal case the punishment will be for a longer period of time, and it can be up to death sentence or life imprisonment. Okay, here the punishment will be life imprisonment and death sentence, ranging from the basic to the top. Okay, तो यहाँ पर कुछ भी सजा मिल सकती है, यहाँ फाइनेंशियल लॉस होगा. ठीक है. So this is the criminal case, this is the civil case that you need to understand. Okay, are we done till here? Any doubts? Okay. Now next thing will be evidence. Okay, now what will happen? We are talking about the same case, same story. Okay, what was happening? Rahul has been arrested by the police because he has murdered Neha, and now he has been presented to court. Okay, now we need to prove the evidence. Okay, now it is a which kind of case? It is a criminal case or civil case? It is a criminal case. And in criminal case, who will try to prove? The public prosecutor. So he will bring the evidence. And what are the evidence that are collected by the police? Those are the persons that we have seen. Okay, so that are the evidences. One more thing, one more question. What do you think? What kind of evidence is better? Oral evidence or documentary evidence? Oral evidence or documentary evidence? Remember guys, always oral evidence is much more better in cases of criminal cases. Okay, the reason being, in oral evidence what you can see, you can cross examine. Okay, you cannot ask questions to any documents, but you can cross examine in oral evidences. Okay, that is why it is more superior. Okay, now what will happen guys? Look here, how the court will call those people, like Ravi, Preeti and all. Okay, Akash. So how they will call? The court will send the summon. Now this summon will be sent by the preceding officer. Okay, and this summon is also known as sub poena. That means sub means under, poena means penalty. So this summon will be under penalty. Okay, if you are not following this summon, then you can be punished. Okay, you can be punished, right? So this summon will be sent. Who sent the summon? Presiding officer from the court. Presiding officers from the court will be sending the summon. Okay, now that presiding officers from the court will be sending the summon, now what will happen? You need to look, there is date, time, all those things written on the summon. Then you need to appear in the court. Okay, it is very mandatory to appear in the court. If you are having any problem, you need to notify the court. Okay, second thing, what will happen now? When you will come to court, then they will come to court. Now I have told you different kind of witnesses. Look, now witnesses arrived to court. Now we are having two types of witness. One is direct witness, another one is indirect witness. Okay, what is a direct witness and what is an indirect witness? Look here guys, direct witness is also known as common witness. Okay, also known as eyewitness. CCTV can also be used as a direct witness. Okay, in indirect witness we are having two things. First one is your hearsay witness, and second thing will be expert witness. Okay, what you need to understand here, direct witness. Who was the direct witness here? In our case scenario, when Rahul was murdering Neha, at that time Ravi watched him. So now the Ravi has become the direct witness. Okay, he has become the eyewitness. Secondly, who is hearsay witness? Ravi went to his home and then he told Neha. Oh, sorry, he told Preeti. Okay, so his wife Preeti has become the hearsay witness. Okay, and the expert witness will be those people, those who are expert witness. Witness will be those people who are specialized or qualified people. Okay, qualified people. Okay, specialized or qualified people. For example, let's say doctor is a expert witness. Okay, fingerprint expert, he is also a expert witness. Fingerprint expert, chemical expert, chemical examiner. Okay, serology expert. So these are the people who are expert witness. Okay, these are the people who are expert witness. Okay, now what is happening, guys? Look here. Now they are arrived to the court. Before passing judgment or before identifying all those things, they will be taking oath. And what is the oath? Oath will be taken in the name of the God that they won't lie. Okay, they won't lie. So there will be oath, and after oath what will happen? There will be examination of witnesses. There will be examination of witnesses. And how that examination is done? That examination is done by three methods. First one is your three types. First one is your chief examination. Second one is your cross examination. Three things you need to remember. First one is your chief examination, second one is your cross examination, and third one is your re-examination. Okay, so these are the three things that you need to remember. First one chief examination, second one cross examination, third one re-examination. Chief examination कौन करेगा? Same side lawyer. Okay, same side lawyer. Cross examination will be done by opposite side lawyer, and re-examination again done by same side lawyer. So this is a criminal case. What will happen? These are the evidences from our side. Okay, from the police side, public prosecutor side. So who will be asking chief questions? Chief examination will be done by public prosecutor. Okay, now cross examination will be done by defender. Okay, and again re-examination will be done by public prosecutor. Okay, public prosecutor. So this is the examination. Now what will happen? On the basis of all the facts that the court will receive, on the basis of all the evidences, according to the Indian Penal Code, according to the law, according to the Indian Constitution, according to law, the judge will pass the judgment, right? Judge will pass the judgment, and that judgment will be executed. Okay, that thing will be executed. Whatever may be the judgment, that will be executed. Okay, so that is how a procedure will occur. I was telling you about the criminal procedure code. Okay, कहानी समझ में आई? कहानी क्लियर है? Let's revise everything again. So in CRPC we are going to do criminal procedure code. Okay, when it was implemented in 1973. How many sections do we have? 484 sections. In IPC, how many sections do we have? We have 511 sections. Okay, 511 sections. When it was implemented, IPC was implemented in 1860, right? What is the function of IPC? That will be giving definition along with the punishment. Okay, CRPC will be procedures. Now you know all the procedures. First one, inquest, how inquest is done. Second one, they will arrest the accused person. Then there will be court of trial. After that there will be judgment. After there will be judgment, and ultimately there will be execution. Okay, so this is how the court will work. Okay, this is how the court will work, and this is what you need to remember, guys. Okay, This is what you need to remember. So what is a civil case, what is a criminal case, that is clear to you. Criminal case is between the state and defendant, civil case is between the plaintiff and defendant. Okay, in civil case the ultimately you will get the monetization, in criminal case you will get the punishment. Okay, it can be anything related to the punishment. Okay, what are the evidences, different type of evidences we have seen. Okay, next thing, what are different kind of witnesses. Direct witness we have seen, indirect witness we have seen. Direct witness will be common witness, also known as eyewitness, also known as we can also count CCTV. Okay, that is directly watching. Indirect witness can be two types. Hearsay witness, remember guys, hearsay witness is not valid in India. Okay, it is not considered, not legal. Okay, it is not legal. Only okay, only one place is there, that is your dying declaration. I will tell you what is the meaning of dying declaration. In that case scenario, the hearsay witness can be accepted. Okay, in that case scenario, the hearsay witness can be accepted in the court of law. Otherwise hearsay witness are not allowed. Okay, otherwise hearsay witness are not allowed. What is dying declaration? Just have a brief idea. Whenever a person is dying, at that point of time, if he is saying something that is considered true. Okay, वो बोलते ना कि जाते जाते कौन ही झूठ बोल के जाएगा, राइट? सो दैट इज कंसिडर्ड ट्रू. That should be said in the presence of two witnesses. Okay, दो लोगों की presence में बोलना होगा. That means there will be total of 3 people, right? So that is the dying declaration. Okay, और ये तभी माना जाएगा, it will be considered okay if the person is dead. Okay, otherwise it won't be considered. Okay, next thing, oath we have done. Examination of the witnesses, we are having 3 things: chief examination, cross examination and re-examination. This is a very important topic. Questions has been asked from this topic multiple times. Okay, we will be discussing it again. Okay, so this is how, according to law, this is how the judgment will be passed, right? With this thing, let's move on to next will be, what is a cognizable offense and what is a non-cognizable offense. What is the meaning of a cognizable offense? What is cognizable offense, guys? Cognizable offense. A cognizable offense is also known as, in cognizable offense, what will happen? The police can arrest someone without a warrant. Okay, police can, write down, police can arrest without a warrant. Okay, in cognizable offense, the police can arrest without a warrant. Okay, it is coming under which section? It is coming under 2C CRPC. It is coming under 2C CRPC. So it is a criminal procedure code. Okay, it is a criminal procedure code. Okay, when police can arrest, what are the different kinds of cognizable offense? Remember guys, rape, murder, dacoity, rape, murder, dacoity, hit and run case, that is your rash negligence. Okay, rash driving, stalking someone, very important, stalking is a cognizable offense. Okay, voyeurism. What is voyeurism? Voyeurism, also known as peeping tom. क्या बोलते peeping tom? What will happen if some female is changing the clothes or performing any kind of sexual activity and someone is watching? That is known as peeping tom. Okay, peeping tom. The person can be liable for punishment and he can be sent to jail for up to 7 years. Okay, stalking, going behind, following any female, following any female, that is stalking. Okay, that is also a cognizable offense. This is also a cognizable offense. Okay, what are non-cognizable offense? Non-cognizable offense. What are non-cognizable offense? Non-cognizable offense are those offenses in which the police cannot arrest. The police cannot arrest without a warrant. Without a warrant. That means police need to have a warrant to arrest you. Okay. For example, it will be coming under 2L CRPC. It will be coming under 2L CRPC. Okay, 2L CRPC. For example, simple hurt. Remember, simple hurt will be coming under non-cognizable offense.